We're live from Fayetteville, Arkansas for your graduation, Kate.
Yes.
We're having a good month. I think this is our 8th, Kelly. We'll put it in the description, but we've had a lot of bell rings this month. So tell me what was wrong with you and how long you had it, Kate?
I jumped off a swing and broke 2 bones in my ankle, and because of 4 really bad botched nerve surgeries, I developed CRPS and struggled with that for around 3 years now.
Tell me a little about the surgeries, because people watching this always say, well, I had some really bad things done, can I recover? So just broad, elevator speech, what did they do?
Well, removing the first screw, which was popping out of my right side of my ankle, that kind of felt like they did something to my nerve, but they didn't admit it. And so I had to keep going back to my physical job and walking on that, which caused bone spurs. And I had to wait a year to get the rest of my metal out of my foot. And then they told me that they damaged the saphenous nerve in my ankle during that surgery. So I totally stopped going to those orthopedic surgeons, and I went down to Boston. Mass General did a nerve neurectomy through my shin, and during that surgery, it was supposed to be a nerve block. They did a nerve block, and they also cut through my saphenous nerve again. So during that surgery, it kind of felt like my whole right side of my body was slowly paralyzing up to my shoulder. And once I finally got down here, I would say I was pretty much numb and almost paralyzed from the right shoulder down. I couldn't walk for longer than a minute, and it was a very painful, long journey.
How are you today?
I'm wonderful. I can walk, I can jump, I can do anything now. And when I first came here, I told my parents that I was going to kill myself if this place didn't help me. And now I don't see that in my future at all. I see myself going back to work at Trader Joe's and being the manager that I want to be. And without you guys and all of your lovely therapists and patients that help me realize that I'm not making up this pain, and helping me realize it's possible to get rid of this pain, I'm no longer suicidal, and I have hope for my future. So it's wonderful.
I want to get your therapist up here, but then also you were close with Jennifer too, right?
Yes, very
So
good.
let's get you up here too. I was not warning her that she's on the floor today, but I think all the therapists here work so hard, and we always highlight the NMR therapist, and that's not fair because we're a whole team. Do you want to say anything, Jennifer? I know I'm kind of throwing you into this first. Oh, I love you, girl.
I love you, Jen.
You're like my hot girl for piezo. You always went in there, no matter about that it hurt, and you just like went as hard as you possibly could. And it's been amazing getting to know you.
You too.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Oh.
You all right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna miss all these people.
Well, I have a lot to say about Kate, and I don't think it would take a whole lot of words to say it. Driven is what Kate is in every way. She would come to my office and we would work, and it would be hard. It would be really hard, and I would make it that way on purpose. I would make it so hard that she couldn't stand at the end of treatment, and she would apologize. I'm sorry, I can't do more. That's okay. That's what we were going for here today. We want to make you strong. We want to make you have good balance. We want to give you confidence in your ability to do the things that you want to do in life. And there were a couple of setbacks here and there, and she was in a lot of pain for some stuff, and despite that pain, she would come in and she would get upset with me when the treatment wouldn't be as difficult as it was the day before or the week before. And she would ask me, how am I going to be ready to go back to work and be on my feet all day if I can't come in here and do this? And I would look her in the face and I'd say, you know what? Some days you're the hammer and some days you're the nail, okay? You just need to spend more days as the hammer. Today, we're going to recover. We're going to take it a little bit easy, and then tomorrow I'm going to smoke you again. And the day after, and the day after, and every day following that until you're at a 0. And then she hit that 0, and she held it for a while. And then she got some muscle fatigue and some soreness and some stuff popped back up. And we got that sorted out by doing a lot of wall sits and lunges and squats and a bunch of other stuff that at first she was not too happy to do. But then she would come in and she's like, I want to do squats today. I was like, who are you? And what have you done with Kate? But it has been an absolute joy to work with you. I mean, absolutely, one of the highlights of my day is when you come through my door of my office. And you're always so positive. You work really, really, really hard. And I have never heard an excuse come out of your mouth. Never. And I have a rule. I tell it to every patient that comes in my door for the first time. 2 words that I cannot stand on this planet. I can't. When you put I can't together, that's the same as saying I won't. All right? And I never heard Kate, not one time, say I can't. Because you can do anything. There's nothing on this planet you can't do.
Thank you. Caleb. Oh, you guys are the best. That was so nice.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay, anything else before we ring this bell?
I just want to thank everyone else out there and the patients that helped me when I was having really bad days out here. And the front desk ladies who always heard all my nonsense and still love me. And Dr. K for making this even happen. And your sister, Dr. H, who adjusted me and made me the body I am today. I wish this clinic was everywhere so everyone could have the chance that I had. And I'm just so grateful. Woo!